Yo, what's good, MP?
It's good, man.
Lie, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make something shake then.
You already know.
All right.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us.
Here we go.
And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons are their guards. Williams is out there with Avdia. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's MP, following the miss by Robert Williams. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Simons, the pass to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
Young finds Okongwu. And here is Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Atlanta shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Ayton. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's good.
And Simon shows off that soft touch inside.
Young outside. Pass to MP. Johnson with a screen on Henderson. MP passes to Johnson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Simons. The tray. It's hauled in by MP. And it's the Hawks' ball. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Blazers getting the bucket. And Young kicks to MP. Back to Young. Johnson with a screen on Henderson. 5 to shoot. MP, no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And it's Ayton missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The kick out to Young. Back to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Johnson, a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And it's 7 points for Jalen Johnson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. Take a look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, for the Hawks, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Henderson against him.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside. That is incredible.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. MP, no good. Portland trailing here. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. That puts them in the lead. Henderson's got 5 now.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
MP outside. Driving in, up and in on the layup. MP's got his second bucket.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Outside Williams. Back to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Simon. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Now Avdia. And here is Simon. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Over Young. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 8 points for Anthony Simons.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
Here's Reza Shea. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Now, here's Ayton. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Washington's checked in for Robert Williams. Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
MP lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
All the officials are all over that one.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
they've had for really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So for the Hawks, Roddy's checked in, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. And a switch here also for Portland. Walker's checked in.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game. Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Now, here's Avdia. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Daniels with it, covered by Simon. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Henderson, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Simons surveying the D. And there it is for him. He's got 10.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Pass to Johnson. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. And it's good for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They set the screen. Good on the triple. Simons has got 13.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Pass to MP. Okongwu with a screen on Henderson. The drive by MP. Daniels with it. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
Avdia against Johnson. Simons from outside. Atlanta with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Avdia. Henderson finds Simons. Henderson with a screen on Okongwu. Three-pointer, Simons. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. And they will call over the back on the play.
That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Max Strus is checked in for Johnson. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamar is checked in. Outside, Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
MP up top. With the teardrop. And Okongwu has it in the corner. MP deciding where to go with it. Roddy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more. Here's Murray. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. Pass to Ayton. Fades. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks trail by 4. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Jabari Walker. Ayton is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 2. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He had 60 points and he was dialed in, made most of his shots. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Portland leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Kamare. Still yet to score. Portland moving the ball around. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here is Young. He had 16 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
And here is Washington, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Pass to Ayton. Murray outside. Inside, shot clock at 6. Washington, that's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now, MP, guarded by Walker. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Murray, the pass to Walker. Ayton with it. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Pass to Washington. Here's Kamare. For 3, Murray. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. MP with it. Outguarded by Murray. Out to the wing. Here's Risacher. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
There's the screen. Washington against Johnson. Washington with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. MP inside. Working on Walker. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Pass to Washington. Murray sets a screen for Washington. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. Washington's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Risacher. No scoring in this one. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young against Murray. Back to Walker. Murray outside. Walker finds Washington. And here's Walker. Covered by MP. The Hawks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Johnson with a screen on Walker. MP. Good. Nice job down low. MP's got 22.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Portland has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Alexander Walker comes in for Rizachet. Simon's on the wing, defended by Young. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Henderson. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Just 2 to shoot, and that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. Now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And the Hawks making a change here. Roddy's checked in. Walker's checked in for Portland. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Love the fearlessness from Simons inside, showing he's not afraid of contact.
Dyson Daniels checked in for the Hawks. And so he makes both from the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Okongwu. MP against Henderson. Daniels from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Simons. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, it took Simons some time to find his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. Alexander Walker on the wing. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Portland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Outside, Simons. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Simons has got 24.
Wow, fancy stuff from Anthony Simons.
Henderson against MP. Okongwu with a screen on Henderson. That one goes. Count it. 24 points for him.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Henderson passes to Simons. Fires from the line. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Simons. 18 points from Scoot Henderson. Henderson against MP. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Roddy. Offensive rebound. Daniels dishes to MP. To the paint. Stolen by Walker. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so MP will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 2. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Plays it up off the glass.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
MP getting it done for the Hawks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back to the action in just a minute.
62.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with MP. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Anthony Simons.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now, here's MP. It's MP attacking. That gives them the lead. MP's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Hawks. Now, Simons. Ayton a screen on Young to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Washington's checked in for Robert Williams. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Now, here's MP, and he has 28 points for the game. And it's Reza Shea missing. Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And it's Simons missing.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself out.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Simons finds Avdia. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia with a screen for Simons. Henderson outside. No good from outside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Henderson kicks to Washington. Henderson passes to Simons. He was all alone on that one. Simons has got 26.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And he makes both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Henderson. And the rejection by MP. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Yeah, love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Good defense by MP.
And they continue to control the glass.
Johnson with a screen on Henderson. MP passes to Johnson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Simons. Henderson outside. Simons with the screen for Henderson. Back to Simons. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner 3.
Here's Rizachet, defended by Avdia. Johnson can't get it to go. And it's Simons off the drive.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for MP. 9 assists and 7 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
The Hawks leading by 4. Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Stolen by Washington. Simons against Young. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 33.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And here is MP. 37 points for him. Going inside. Rizachet wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 5. Henderson outside. Washington trying to break free. Henderson, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Simons against MP. Here's Johnson, and he lays it straight in. And that's 17 points for Johnson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Simons. Henderson outside. Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there. Simons with the ball, defended by Young. Clock is at 3. It's good. And the Hawks lead us got back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Simons. MP against Henderson. Okongwu with a screen on Henderson. The drive by MP. And the rejection by Ayton. Three-pointer, Simons. It's good from long range. Simons has got 38 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Stolen by Washington. Here's Avdia, and it's all evened up. Avdia's got his first points in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP against Henderson, and MP throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Simons on the wing, defended by Young. And it's Simons missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. MP, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far? And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Washington out there with Ayton. Then there's Jabari Walker. Then there's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 2-guard spot. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, Ayton is used to this. He's no stranger to having to fight through physical defense.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Back to Ball. Ball sets a screen for MP. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Here's Kamare. And Walker kicks to Kleber. Over to the left wing. Shoots the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Poked away. Pass to Young. Johnson the screen. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Clock at 6. Johnson with a screen on Walker. MP passes to Johnson, and they take the lead. 19 points for Johnson. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Kleber. On the wing, Walker. Murray outside. Walker in the corner. Three-pointer. Kamare misses.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Down low. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Right wing. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Hawks. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Good. MP's got 45 points.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Simons. Kleba with a screen on Young. 3-pointer, Simons. Buries it from 3-point range. 3 points. Simons has got 44.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And the basket by MP.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Murray scanning the floor. Back to Kleba. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Now here's Ayton. He's tightly guarded. Simons, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Simons has got 46 points. Simons against Young. Pass to Roddy. Now here's Johnson. Off target at the rim.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Murray, the pass to Ayton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Now, here is Young. Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Kleba sets the screen for Simons. Bangs on the trifecta. Simons has got 49 points in the game.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
MP against Murray. Johnson with a screen on Murray. Here's MP. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers leading by 3. Murray with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Murray the pass to Simons. Ayton a screen on Young. 3-pointer, Simons. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Young, that time on the assist by MP. Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. Pass to Walker, back to Murray. Outside, Simons. And it's sent back by Okongwu. MP against Murray. Again, what an avalanche.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Rebound, Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Murray against MP. To the left wing. to the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Avdia comes in for Jabari Walker. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Murray. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Free throw good, MP.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. Outside Williams. Simons with the screen on Johnson. Shots good by Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here is Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Avdia finds Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Simons. 5 on the clock. Over Young. And it's Simons missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
MP with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Henderson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. The Hawks leading by 4. MP outside. The kick out to Young. No good with the triple. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Simons, the pass to Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Simons missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Johnson the screen. To the right side. Pass to Rizachet. Atlanta again missing. Trailblazers trail by 4. Left side Simons. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Simons has got 54 points.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
The drive by and again.
He's incredible. He just keeps raising his level night in and night out.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. Here's Henderson. Following the basket by MP. Right side, Simon. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's MP. Pass to Rizachet. And here is MP. Okongwu a screen. The drive by MP. Now Rizachet sinks the triple. 6 points for Rizachet.
and his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Simon. And stolen by MP. Pass to Rizachet. MP against Henderson. Johnson kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. From downtown. The rebound by Simons.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ayton, the pass to Williams. Young against Simon. Now here's Ayton. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, they put their faith in Ayton, and he delivered.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And what's their best move at this point?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Jabari Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Simons. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, those are some big points from Simons, delivering when they needed it.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Pass to Walker for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And so the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this...
That's good work. You earned this, Clint. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, Clint.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.